mission awaits.
The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star boy.
Don't worry yourself, Uni. I'm doing just fine over here.
Well, I certainly hope so. You sometimes get so focused on your work that you forget to do basic things like eat, after all.
It's all right. I'm not like I was back then. I have people looking out for me now. What is it? Why are you laughing?
Oh, it's nothing. Do you remember that charm I gave you? It's still hanging off your phone, isn't it? I just pictured it and had to laugh.
It is, actually. I'm rather fond of it. Thanks again, by the way.
Don't mention it. Anyway, good luck with your work.
Uni says I'm paranoid, but frankly, I can't believe that Shadaloo has been truly eradicated. And I find it curious indeed that it's getting harder and harder to track down any traces of their remnants. This will require further investigation.
Japan.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Beginning operation.
I'm number one. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the low kick. Charges in with authority. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Tons of drive and health to work with. The low kick is blocked. Battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Knockdown. Long low attack hits. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Gets the knockdown, and now spikes! With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO! Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round two. Fight.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Will this super art connect? Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. All right, the throw hits. Now the fun begins. Denies the low heavy. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Taking stock. The low doesn't connect. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Gets the knockdown, and now, very solid corner switch. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Okay, creating some space, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player and the throw ends the round. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round three. Fight.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Overdrive cannon spike. Player 1 has a slight life lead. You've gotta be mine experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with their going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Spin knuckle. Oicho! Looking for a chance. Player charges forward. The low kick hits. Low heavy, but no go. All the throw connects. Goes for the level 1 super. Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? They're in rank going on the offensive? What's next? Drive impact misses. Absolutely relentless. Bring it right up! What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him.
Nice shot.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Simple and clean.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. The low heavy hit. Low kicks are a no-go. Knockdown. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Neither of them willing to take a big gamble and rips out a raw soup perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Fight.
What are both fighters plotting? Will this super art connect? Oh, and the super art breaks the piece. Will that super be the turning point? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Knockdown. Charges forward. Fires off a whirlwind. They're jostling. Will this super art connect? Gets the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Who'll use their drive first? Just goes for it at this range. Lays down a whirlwind. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knockdown and almost no drive hit. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. Now, can they finish the job? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Throws them to negate the block. Going on the offensive? Breaks those shins. Smart play with the throw. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Nice read with the cannon spike. Their life is hanging by a thread. Crowns them from above. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Genius read with that throw escape. KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. An aggressive attack. Throws him down. What's the play here? Oh, whiffs the throw. The grab misses. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
Quick on the draw. Really going for it. How's this going to shake out? What'll happen this time? Can't tech the throw? Big, low, reaching heavy. The low, heavy hits. Player 1 has the meter lead. Box him with a target combo. The throw misses. Long, low attack hits. Grabs him. Taking stock. Big counter. Take some KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight!
Serenity Stream? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Misses the drive impact. Goes for the super art? The super doesn't hit. Player 1 has the meter lead. From low heavy to... You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without experiencing burnout. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Quick drop. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Just goes for it at this range. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Locked on.
Taking no prisoners. Player
Cammy
1
wins.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrappy fight! United Kingdom.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Beginning operation.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Anticipates the overhead. Throws him down.
Here we go.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner stage. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round 2. Fight!
Did well to get the buffet, bagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. Opts for the throw.
Get lost.
Just moments ago, we saw some very solid pressure against the wall. That's how you close out games. It's so hard to fight back against that. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the low heavy. A quick breather. They're going for the super art. Hits them with a 96 killer bee spin. Starting something with the super. Player 1 might have just shifted feng-shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Oh god, this is tense. Knockdown and almost no drive gauge left. This round looks like it's over. Finishes with the throw. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Here we go.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Gets right in there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Did well to get the buff in there. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to burnout activates. Where's their opening? Porter sneaks in the throw. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
They both showed their hands a little bit, experiencing burnout. Gets scooped from down low. Grabs and throws them away. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. That's a counter. Pulls him. Player 1, a super art. Cammy speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault. Lands the super. Cannon spike. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Reads the throw and escapes. What's next? Chases him down. No double pump? What are they gonna do? Throws them away. This match ain't over yet.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Open tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Low heavy, but no go. A parry? What a parry! Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Connects with the throw. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Adapt? Oh, the throw connects. Raw super hard incoming. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Throw is denied. What a read. What now? Are they going to be able to come back? And, ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 is in a big breakthrough with the throw.
Cammy.
Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Japan.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Beginning operation.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent.
This is my chance.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes for the low kick. The low kick is blocked. Low heavy. What's the play here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Will this super art connect? That's how you do it. When you've got that super throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Throw whips. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Still slugging it out at this range. All right, what's coming up next? Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight!
Absorbs, lands a punish counter for the first hit. What'll happen this round? No time to be stingy. Aiming for some big damage with a level 3 super. Will that super be the turning point? Big low reaching heavy. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Gets the knockdown and now reads their mind and techs the throw. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take them, and that attack ends it. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 has the life advantage. Shoots off a fireball up close. Neither of them willing to back off you. Knockdown and big throws. Blocks the low heavy and from low heavy to grabs and throws them away. Going in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Still corrects them. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Throws a fireball. Oh, could be the start of something. Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? Next, the counter. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Killer bee spin! Ugh, what a finish! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Brazil.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Beginning operation.
Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Nice counter. Smart play there. Parries the attack and player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Takes a trip. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Backstep rolling attack. Can't tech the throw. In a dire situation, they can't with a super art connect. It's a good spot to use the super. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. From low heavy to sneaks in the throw. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people unhinged. Super art activation. They're setting things into play. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Slips the grab. That's a counter. Going in, big throws. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight!
Misses the drive impact. Checking their opponent. Reads them. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They're not wasting any time putting that gauge to use with the super art. How's this going to shake out? Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Will this super art connect? Throws him. What's next? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Nice read with the cannon spike. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart goes for the super art. Uses the gauge for a super art. Both fighters planning something? Shout of Earth, cranking it up. So little life left. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Knockdown and tags him and takes the W. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
not close enough for the throw. Nice read with the cannon spike. Experiencing burnout. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Scrap going on the offensive? Beast mode activated and now they're ready to party. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. This can lead to some big damage. This is gonna hurt. Lutadora on the move. Look how closes it out. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight!
Lutadora's here to play. Big time whip.
Stay down.
Gets out of there with the backdash. Burnout activates. Both players anticipated that throw. What'll happen here? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Low heavy, but no go. What's next? Throw is denied. What a read. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They got us. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Low heavy. Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. Oh my God, Rock Super! Gets him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. China.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Beginning operation.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. An aggressive attack. Goes for the surprise rush in. The low kick is blocked. Opts for the throw. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Goes for the drive rush there. Oh, easy tech. Coming through. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Fight.
Beginning of the round. Hold your breath. Beautiful setup with that attack. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Goes for the super art. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Can't tech the throw. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Blows them. What's next? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has it low heavy for the win. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Smart play with the throw. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Going on the offensive? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Overdrive cannon spike. Going in, gets the throw, and continues on the offensive. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Hits him with his free flow. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Wrecks them. What's next? This is a critical moment. Boots him and takes a raw super hard incoming. Swats them. They're wide open. Only a little bit of burns out. Oh, they switch sides. No lapse in judgment goes unpunished.
Cammy.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Italy.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Beginning operation.
Give me your best shot!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Player 1 has the life lead. Counter hit throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. Player 1 is in burnout. Puts the super armor to good use. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. In there! Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for the super art? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Neither of them are willing to back off here. All right, what's coming up next? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Takes a trip. Quick drop and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Knockdown and they're going for the super art. A super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
Locked on.
Taking no prisoners. Player 1 is winning with the greatest of ease.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hits them with a stop and pop. The Gladius blows them away. Experiencing burnout. There's a change of sides. Player 1 will have to deal with this game. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Both fighters planning something? Picks up the counter. This is going, brushes that off and keeps going. Both absolutely refusing it. He comes off the tank and scores the win. I smell a comeback in the works.
That was a beautiful fight.
Round 4. Fight.
Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offense and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Medium kick. Puts the super armor to good use. A super art. Javelin of Marisa. Applies the super armor and flies him over. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Backed into the corner. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Sneaks in the throw. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Beautiful fight.
Final round. Fight.
Low heavy. Talk brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 with the off of me. Rushes in. It burns out. Doesn't even flinch before she slugs him. What will they do next? Reads the jump in perfectly. Chases them down. Player 2, low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Okay, here we go. Low heavy out of nowhere. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Beginning operation.
Hope you'll put up a fight!
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the low kick. Opts for the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. Will this super art connect? Goes for the super art. Takes a trip. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Huddled in. Controls the distance, picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. The soup lands a punish counter for the first hit. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Can't tech the throw. Goes for the low kick. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. What's their game plan here? If this could goes for the super art? KO. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Controls the distance with a smart Q-run back. Player 2 has a slight life. Kill switch. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. A quick breather. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Definitely stays out of range. Chases them down. Both fighters just goes for it at this range. It's over. Super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. I smell a comeback in the works.
I got a lot left in the tank.
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Up charges forward. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Grabs him. Going on the offensive. Knockdown and big throw. Player 1 just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Experiencing burnout. He tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Throws them. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? Hold your breath. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch a super art? What were they thinking? Are we going to see a comeback here? Gotta be careful. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nice shot. May I help you?
Pardon the interruption. I'm investigating a criminal syndicate called Shadaloo. I heard there may be some leads here.
I'm afraid I know nothing of that. Now, if you've no other business, a very hungry cat is awaiting my return.
Wait! I mean, freeze! Don't move! This feeling, I know it well. You possess psycho power, don't you? You will tell me what you know. I'll use force if I must.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
An honor, to be sure. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the surprise rush in.
What have we here? Be gone!
utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 has the life lead. Well-timed command throw there. The pressure is so intense here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Perfect air-to-air. Goes for an overhead. Player 1 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Big low reaching heavy. Takes a trip. Throws him. What's next? Gets the counter hit throw. All right, what's coming up next? Burnout activates. Still springs forward with the drive rush. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Knockdown a super art. Player looking to in there. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Throws them to negate the block. Will this super art connect? Goes for the super art? Knockdown. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 has a super, gets him. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Brushes that off and keeps going. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. 3-ball ices him. Oh! Player baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1 uses the gauge for a super art. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Scrap, oh, burnout triggered. The low. They're going for the super art. Sneaks in the throw. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight.
Hunting for heads with that. The last round. It's now or never. Barely, the low kick hits. Finds the target. Player 1 will look to apply prep. Anticipated that throw. Player 1 is barely hanging on forward throws, laying the pressure on Sid. What? Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Both sides getting ready. Player 2 knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. All the throw connects. The low drop. Player 1 can't use any drive. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ugh, take a seat. Are you kidding me? Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Continuing assignment.
Beginning operation.
An honor to be shown.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Throws them down. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Grabs them, knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them. What's next? KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
How this round takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Coming through. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Long, low attack hits. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Hanging on for dear life. Player pounding them with the Lavshuka. Can they stand the heat? That's not gonna hit. What'll happen here? The kick hits! Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Dashes forward. Who's going to start things off? Jumps up. Impact's a no-go. The quarter makes it hard to brushes that off and keeps going. Both players will need to keep tabs on their SA gauge. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. A quick breather. Nice read with the cannon spike. Scrapping it out up close. What now? Are we low heavy? But no go! A single hit! The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Who was that man? He got away from me, but I'm certain he knows something. I've found no answers, but more things now close in around me. I wonder if I can truly put an end to all this. No, you're right. Of course I can. Forgive me. I had lost sight of myself. Thank you. This fight is not just mine alone. It belongs to all of us. And I will succeed. For all our sakes.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!